With all the mess we're seeing in Ukraine, we can all agree that the West is no longer strong like before. Well, have you ever wondered why? We have the reason. We have a leaked document from the intelligence community, MI5 and MI6, showing why we are losing to the East. Oh yes, I can imagine you guys know that the whole of the sector is going woke. GCHQ in particular, they have all these trainings instead of actually doing practice for communication and hacking and leaking and all that stuff. They're way too busy learning about rainbow colors and all the unicorns and all the nice stuff, because you have to be nice and kind to your enemies, and you have to be respectful, because that's the best way to do it. There is a leaked document. It's a guide book for the spies that we have, MI5 and MI6 spies, written by Sir Stephen Lovegrove, who is a national security advisor. So he's a top dog. So he's a serious man. But it's written a guide, it's a toolkit called Mission Critical. So I was like, oh, that's exciting. It's called Mission Critical. We're going to have all the training guides for the future James Bonds and how to drive the Aston Martins and all that. No. It's not that. So firstly, it starts the document by saying that this toolkit is called Mission Critical because a diverse and inclusive culture is critical to succeeding in our national security missions. Diverse and inclusive culture, I have a few examples for you guys. We got a few bullet points of what they do, what's important. So UK spies are being urged to consider their white privilege and declare their pronouns because that's the best way to handle Putin. Yeah, Putin and President Xi are sending their agents here, and when you meet them, you have to be respectful because you have to realize you're white. That's the main point. Second, agents should also avoid gender terms such as, oh, you ready? Manpower. You can't say manpower because the enemy spy will be offended if you say that. Imagine you're just sitting down with a Chinese spy. You have to avoid using certain terms because otherwise they can sue you. I think they will take it to the UN. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's just rude, right? Let's just be nice. And also, spies are being encouraged not to speak on all male panels and meetings. So imagine you're James Bond. You got a secret document. You've got it from Beijing, and you're running to the MI6 building. You get to the meeting room, and the whole room is filled with male agents. And you're like, oh, God, guys, I got this very, very important information. I can't tell you because the whole room is filled with males. So we need to get one female, then we could start the meeting. This is why we're losing. This is why we're weak. This is why no one's taking us seriously. And when you have President Biden and Boris Johnson and all the others imposing sanctions, that rhetoric, no one cares. Do you really think China or Russia or Iran really care about these sanctions? They don't. Unless you're going to go completely crazy on them, nobody cares about these symbolic and meaningless sanctions because they know that they can't take us seriously with all these weird unicorn spies. I know I'm not even sure if you're actually doing that properly anymore, so which is really, really concerning. I'm going to come back with more updates. Subscribe to the channel, click on the bell next to it. I'm MI6 and we are the media.